Sorry about that. Good morning. Monday, February 14th. It's Valentine's Day. We were looking at a bunch of stuff today, so we had to jump in this trade early, than when we started here. That was a few minutes ago. But we got it at $6.23 at 9:40 a.m. here. We're just gonna take this as close as possible to our take profit, which it's nothing spectacular. The percentages on these are I don't know. I guess if you're using leverage, that's something. But I mean, I don't use leverage, so I don't like the percentages. So we're up 1% right now. We got a maybe 2.5% target there. And this is kind of where I was getting the levels from. If you look, we've kind of, let me get out a little bit further. And you can see Rivian has kind of taken, I feel like, you know what I mean? Like this is a support. So if we can break out of this support, and then we're going to get into this resistance again, which was support. So that's what we're trying to do here. Will it work? Well, we just got thrown a big pie in the face, so I don't know if it will work. Um, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But we're back to price. You should have just taken 1% there. So in my opinion, if we can break above 63.20s, we'll be off to that target probably, and we won't be looking back. So George Soros, he's some sort of big millionaire fund management guy, just said that he put a bunch of money into Rivian. So, and there's that level, so that's good. Okay, so we put a trailing stop in there at $62.80. That would, net us a profit of $45 or something like that. Now, is this take profit in the wrong place? It'd be a pretty good move, 3.6%. Like, I don't know, you can't really complain about that off of Rivian, but I mean, the other day, Peloton, what was it? One of them went like 30%, and I was just like, what the fuck? So, you don't want to underestimate these either. Yeah, the George Soros, like 3 days ago or something like that, he said that he reduced his stake size, and now he's increased his stake. Like, it's all a bunch of mumbo jumbo and a bunch of nonsense that these billionaires, they just do whatever they want, and then people just try and follow along and then make an excuse of why or what. And, let your winners run here, maybe, eh? So I jumped that target up, the take profit up a bit. We were at 650, so I'm going to take I'm going to use a sell limit, and we're going to go at 655, 64.55, and we want to take half the position apart here, I think. There's 55, 56. So we're actually going to change this to 60. We're going to take half the position off it. Oh, it's at 75. It might take all our profit right here by accident. We're almost a little too late. Shit. Move the order. Trail that stop up. Jesus, what are we going to do here? Yeah, so I moved that stop loss, that trailing stop loss, up to 63.90, just basically right underneath. I don't know if you can see it there. Yeah, basically right underneath this structure here. So if it falls below this, then we're gonna have and then it'll be dawn. I can't believe it didn't fill us there at 77. It's right at the very. I guess that was the liquidity thing at the very top, right? So now we're gonna want to change it up a little bit more and really try and manage this, try and manage the position as best as possible, right? Well, in my way of managing risk or managing the position as best as possible was to take that stop out at 63.90. Now, did we do the right thing? That wasn't bad. Yeah, it wasn't great though. It was $133.60 profit. Now, I maybe have to start wrapping my head around using larger size with these tickers, like these bigger market cap kind of guys and girls, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I really kind of need to potentially jump it up a notch. Um, it was just it's yeah, it's not adding up enough for me. We're not in small cap land here. This isn't the play of the day. But let's just wait and see if I did the right thing. Now, do you rebuy and do it again, right? And that's the point. I feel like that was a good enough move for what we got. Like, I feel like that's a good enough move. This is a 30-minute chart. This is a 5-minute chart. I feel like that we got what we got. I think that's it. Here's a 10-minute chart. Like the best I can see potentially maybe is taking a resistance at $65 flat. But I mean, that's kind of a rough. And then the next one would be like way up here at 68. So is it really going to want to run to $68 today? And that's a really good question. I just don't think it will. I don't think it I don't think these kind of stocks, we just gave us 3 point whatever percent, right? Like, I guess it really comes down to it wanting to break this $64 level. Not even 64. It's a little bit before 64. It's that 63.90 again, exactly where we broke down, exactly where we took our stop. Look at that. That's actually really, I like that. I like that it broke down below that, and now it's actually taking resistance on it. We put our stop in the right spot. That was really good job. Really good job on that stop. Again, if it breaks out of that area, then we have another chance, but I probably would be leery about it until we got to 64.35-ish. Well, saying that, always keep your eyes open. Looks like we're pretty much going to call it a thing here because in real time, every time, it makes it really difficult, and it is not what you trade, it is how you trade it. So like, share, subscribe. Without your execution mindset and being in it and on it, you won't get your high fives. Till the next bounce, everyone.